G'day viewers, it's Aussie Gold Prospector here. My wife's over there detecting, my son's over there with his coin machine looking. They've already found a bit of gold. I'm working the hillside, very hot and noisy, very slaty, scaly ground, a lot of quartz, bit of quartz reef. North's running pretty well much that way, so we're running sort of northwest with the reef, so pretty well much straight up through here. I have noticed with some of the rocks that there is sort of like the slaty sort of rock. You can see little quartz veins running through the slate. Let's see if I can find some for you. Yeah, it's very, very noisy ground. You have to sort of put up with it, but when your signals stand out, they really stand out well. I'm still using the 12-inch nugget finder. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where it's seen it. Can't really see where it was, but yeah, in this sort of ground, I'm always looking for little indicators, little quartz veins running through the rocks, fractures, anything like that. The colour of the quartz, see this quartz is pretty dark, pretty shallow grounds, but yeah, this is pretty bad ground for detecting, but I keep ground balancing, I'm staying in fixed, so you stay at that fixed position with the depth of the coil. You can see all your little cross beams coming through here. I don't know if you can really see that. And then you got ones running. So there's a little quartz, a little bit of quartz in there. But these are the things that I'm keeping an eye out when I'm detecting these sort of areas. If you can put up with the noise and keep your ground balance going, you can see that's an old timer's dig hole there and there, so they must hit a little spot here. They might have been just testing. Yeah, and another little test hole. My detector's up over here. I know there's gold here, it's just a matter of finding it. It's starting to get into sort of like I call bony ground. You've got your shales. Sometimes they stick out of the ground like fish scale. And that's pretty noisy, but gold gets trapped in it. See here, it's like, I don't know if they surfaced this at one stage. You can see a little bankment there, a little bankment here, but there's nothing down below because there's been got to think it's over hundreds and hundreds of years old, and all the weather and that's pushed all the dirt and that around, so it's a bit harder to tell. But it could have been surfaced, or it could be a little fault in the rocks. But I'd say it has been surfaced just by the looks of it. Where's the detector? Up here? Just up here. Got a nice little signal. No, it wasn't little, it was pretty loud actually. It wasn't overly deep. I'll just get it, the target out that I found. That was the target that I found. It was a bit of gold. It was probably a bit over, about a gram, bit over a gram. But nice, jagged, but it's sort of pretty smooth on the tops of it and on the bottom of it. So now just got to try to figure out why it's here. There's a reef here, there's a quartz reef. We've got slate all up through here. There is ironstone back that way a bit further. It's just got sort of a dark tinge to it from the iron. So it's coming probably from up the top of there somewhere. It's along here. I can see a bit of quartz here that's got some fractures in it. Just here. You can see all your fold lines in the quartz. It's got your ironstone staining. So it could be a good possibility it's come from here. This is the source of it, hopefully. If not, it might be up a little bit further or off to the side, but most likely it's from, I reckon it's from here. There's another test hole just up there. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of a muck around here and hopefully might locate some more gold. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. But that's what I do when I find gold. I always look for why and where it come from. So yeah, it's got a bit of thickness to it. Got a few little jagged pieces on it. It's not going to focus. Focus, remember. It doesn't want to. But yeah, it's got a little bit of jaggedness to it, but not a great deal. So it hasn't travelled overly far. So yeah, well, I'll settle back up and keep searching, and I'll just grid up and down through here and hopefully locate some more. Alright, cheers.